Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that has Boo in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Star power. Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action, Musco.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. You cannot be this cautious. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying...
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. That was a slick transition.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
He passes the half.
Pimblett has got full mount now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Head up, hips in.
It's work.
Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's got his back now. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett.
Great job landing from the top position.
Pimblett's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay. So we probably lost that round. I need you to go out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you with something that you can't get out. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot of success up top, working the head, but at some point, change your level, work that midsection. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Able to check that kick as well.
So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. He went high on that one. Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the knee. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
That Darce choke is tight.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Side control now.
Knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Makhachev's back in side control.
Let's work for that now. Come on.
Getting them out here.
Pimblett's in half guard now. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Good round.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, half guard now, not a fight.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Nice.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Now the hammer fist here by Pimblett. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Misses with the left hook.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh!
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ. He's setting up the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, close guard now. Under a minute to go in round 4. Pimblett's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pimblett's back in half guard, very comfortable here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get kicked.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment.
That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And really starting to make these shots count. Pimblett's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
And now he's got the back.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pimblett's back in half guard.
Full side control now.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Pimblett. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, nice.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, it's getting deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. All back and forth action right till final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing